Hello everyone. This is something new for me. I decided to do an unboxing video of one of my Kickstarters that just came in. Ultimate Werewolf Extreme. It really isn't going to be an unboxing because I've already unboxed the game, but I got inspired to still do the video to show the different components in the box. The Bezier Games last year, I believe it was, they did a Kickstarter campaign for Ultimate Werewolf Extreme. It came in two rewards. There was the collector's edition and the one that I have, which is the super collector's edition. And this is meant to be the definitive Ultimate Werewolf game. So yeah, they may decide to do more roles, more expansion packs, but this right here, this Ultimate Werewolf Extreme is meant to be the definitive Ultimate Werewolf collection from Bezier Games. So like I said, this is not going to be an unboxing because I've already unboxed the game, but this can be seen as a post unboxing because I still wanted to show off everything that came within the game. There were a couple of differences between the collector's edition and the super collector's edition, and I will say what those differences are. So let's get into the box. I'll show you all what's on the front. So this was on the front side of the box. That's on this side. I've got a werewolf on this side. Let's see what's going on. You got a sear on the back with the name again. We're inside the box. First thing we got here is a bumper sticker. Got Villager. I don't know if I'm going to put it on my car or not. I haven't decided. I have a whole bunch of these bumper stickers from Bezier Games, and I haven't put any of them on my car, so I might not put this one either, but we'll see. Let's see, the first difference is, as you see, I haven't opened this yet, and I probably won't open this, just to keep it in the box. This is the werewolf warning sign. This only came in the super collector's edition. This did not come in the regular collector's edition. So this is a nice sign. Read it. Gives all the different warnings that you should read. Yeah. It came with this little pamphlet that talks about all of, the entire Bezier game collection. We can open it up and look at it. Let's see, on this side we have, I'm gonna say some of these names wrong because I don't play them. Suburbia, and this expansions. Got Whistle Mountain. You have Whistle Stop. You have, what is this? The Castles of Mad King Ludwig. New York Slice, which I've kind of thought about getting. I'm still between. You have the entire Silver collection, which I absolutely adore. I have all of those. Then you have the Palace of Mad King Ludwig. I think this is Ludwig. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. I think it's Maglug Metro. I haven't played that one yet. The Cabo series, I have the regular pack. I know a couple people that do have the deluxe pack. I think the only difference is that the deluxe comes with 2 decks over 1, and it comes with a score pad, a bigger score pad. Let's see on the back. Oh, this is where we get into our werewolf collection. So we have Werewords. I have the deluxe edition of Werewords. We have 1 Week Ultimate Werewolf. I've played that a few times. That's a good game. We have Ultimate Werewolf Legacy. I have that. I'm still planning on record that. Just haven't gotten around the time. And as you all know, the pandemic going on and trying to get people together. I do have a group of 15 people that I want to narrate them through the game. So we'll see if I can get them together at some point so we can start playing. Of course, One Night Ultimate Werewolf. You have Werewolf, Daybreak, Vampire, Supervillains, Alien, bonus roles. You know, of course, everybody knows there's also Superheroes, which is a Barnes & Noble exclusive that you can only buy at Barnes & Noble, which is really just a repack of Supervillains. And then here at the bottom, we have all the Ultimate Werewolf games. We have Ultimate Werewolf Pro, Ultimate Werewolf bonus roles, Ultimate Werewolf artifacts, and then Ultimate Werewolf Extreme. And it's showing all of the roles that comes in those different games. And then over here we just have card sleeves and player mats that they're advertising. So that's a nice little catalog. Okay, right here we have the score pad used for the moderator. I'm assuming it's to write the players' names and then their role names so that the moderator can help keep track of everybody's roles. And certain roles do have the ability to see some or all of people's starting roles at the beginning of the game. So this is mainly what's used for that, so people can use their roles ability. And then we have our different rule books. So we should I should say that Ultimate Werewolf Extreme, it's like I said, it's the definitive version. If you did not unfortunately get in on the Kickstarter campaign back earlier last year, Bezier has started selling the products on their website, but it's not sold as the whole entire collection. It's being sold as different sets. So you'll see one where it says actually we can go back to the pamphlet. And you'll see the one is Ultimate Werewolf Extreme, which is these first two rules. And then you'll see Ultimate Werewolf Pro, which you'll get this rulebook with that one, and Ultimate Werewolf bonus rolls, and you'll get this rulebook with that one. There are some people that were on the Kickstarter campaign that were kind of confused about why they have all these different rule books, but you understand the idea that we're getting everything in one package. When people are buying them now, they will be getting separate entities, so they have to have the rule books that go with each of them. And yes, Bezier could have just made a gigantic rule book for us, but I'm sure they had their reasons of why they didn't necessarily want to do that. But yeah, these are all the rule books, and they will on the front. It lists all of the different roles that go with each rule book. And how it does it is that if you see like the villager, it doesn't like say villager and then like how many villager cards it is. It'll actually have the number of villager cards that come in the actual that go with this actual rule book. So it just has a whole bunch of villager cards, and then same thing with the werewolves, a whole bunch of werewolf cards. So it won't list the card and the number of those cards in the pack. It'll just list that card each time. So that's all of the different rule books. The Super Collector's Edition came with the Artifacts expansion. So I also have the rule books for the different artifacts. This is just a reference guide for the artifacts, and this should show the context of all of the different artifacts, each artifact that comes in the game, and how to incorporate them into the game. And like I said, this one's just list is just a reference guide for each artifact. So that's that. the games did come with these cool certificates. So after you play each game, or maybe not after each game, maybe you play, like I said, like 10, 15 games, and then you as the moderator can award different people certificates. I do believe that even though it's I think it's 25. I'm not sure. I think it's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I think it's 25 certificates, but Bezier on their website, they do have the certificates there. So if you want to print some more, you do have that option once you finish using all of these. Certificate for compulsive lying, Midnight Snack Award, Master of the Silver Tongue, voucher for 9 additional lives. Okay. So he has a big old bus driver's license. So he has different certificates you give to the players as after, however y'all want to vote on, however y'all want to use them. Let's see. So with the Super Collector's Edition, it came with these nifty slap bracelets. There are 25 of them. 25 of them. So the idea is that when someone, is eliminated in the game, either doing a killing at night or a execution during the daytime, the moderator will say, so-and-so is killed, eliminated, and they'll take one of these bracelets and slap it right on. So now it's easier for everybody to know who's still alive and who is dead. It goes around pretty nifty. I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy using these as I'm the moderator in these games. I'll actually come back to both of those. Talk about both of these things as we get into the bottom half of the box. This nice little insert created by Game Trays, I believe the name of the company is. Yeah, Game Trays. I know they do a lot of inserts for a lot of the mainstream and even small gaming companies. And I know some people don't really like the insert. I personally don't have any feelings of positive or negative towards it. It's just an insert. I may take it out and just stuff everything in the box. I don't know. Right now, I'm okay with the insert. Tomorrow, I might hate the insert. We'll see how that happens. So we'll get into the bottom of the box. Let's see. First, let's talk about our 3D minis. So another difference between the Collector's Edition and the Super Collector's Edition. The Collector's Edition came with 4 punch board items: the gavel, the tower, the sandwich, and the cross. With the Collector's Edition, they were just punch board items. With the Super Collector's Edition, these were changed into 3D objects. So we have a 3D gavel. I can just put it back here. We have an actual cross to give. We have the ivory tower. And we have this nice sandwich. There's a lot of meat and cheese in that sandwich, I'll tell you that. So those are your objects. The rule books do explain. I can tell you which game each of them come in. Let me get our rule books back. So this is the this is just the regular. Okay, so this is the Ultimate Werewolf Extreme box. That comes with the Ivory Tower, which was this. The Pro Rules box, that comes with, it's gotta come with something. Oh, it came with the gavel. That comes with the Pro Rules box, which means that the bonus rolls have both your charm, and the sandwich. So if you wanted certain items, make sure you get in the right pack to get those items. And like I said, those are probably only going to come as punch board items in the sets that they're selling out on their website. So it was only the 3D printed objects only came with this Super Collector's Edition, from what I understand. I know we talked about the Artifacts expansion before. So let's get my artifacts out. Here are the different artifacts cards. If you would like for me to do a more in-depth video detailing all of the cards that came in this Super Collector's Edition, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely do a more detailed video of that. This is just meant to be an unboxing so that you can see all of the different cards that come in the pack, as well as all the different items that come in the entire box. Like I said, these items are now going to be spread across the different packs: the Ultimate Pack, the Pro Pack, and the Bonus Roll Pack. So you'll have to take all of them. You have to collect all of them, buy all of them separately, in order to have your own collector's edition. It'll essentially be the collector's edition, because you won't have the 3D printed minis. You won't have this slab bracelets. You won't have the Artifacts expansion. That actually does come separately, so you have to buy the Artifacts expansion separately to go with the other 3 games, if that's something that you will want to do. But these are all artifact cards. So all of the games, whether it was the the collector's edition or the Super Collector's Edition, it did come with enough sleeves to sleeve every card in your box. There were 200 sleeves and 196 rolls. So as you can see, I do have 4 sleeves left. I've already sleeved all of my cards. Like I said, I've already taken everything apart. So I've already sleeved all of my cards, and I do have 4 sleeves left. So that should be everybody's outcome. You should have 196 rolls. You should have 200 sleeves, and you should have 4 sleeves remaining after you sleeve all of your rolls. Let's see. Let's talk about this. So this is our tuck box. This is meant to be your roll box on the go. So let's say you don't want to lug around the entire box of everything. You just want to take some basic rolls, maybe a couple artifacts, and you want to be able to take Ultimate Werewolf with you everywhere you go. I was taking the whole box. Me personally, I'm probably taking the whole box with me everywhere I go, unless it's somewhere where I just don't want to take the whole box inside. But this is meant to be a tuck box. It's a nice little design. Got the eyes on the front, werewolf, the name on the back, and the werewolf on each side. So it's just meant for you to, pick up your cards. I just want to take these, so I'm gonna slide them on in here, close the box up, and now I got something to take on the go. I do believe it fits the sleeve cards. I don't remember, but let's find out. So we'll take these. Let's see if it closes. I don't. It does not look like it's gonna close. Wow, it does not look like it wants to close. Oh, if I just put them face down, right? That sleeve cards, I don't really think I want to do that. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, okay. Well, then sleeve cards, we're just gonna lay them down. Yeah, that's even better. So if they're unsleeved, they can stand up. But I guess it's sleeve, it's just better to lay them down, face down. None's getting hurt up in there. That's good. Put those over there. Tuck box. So with the Super Collector's Edition, once again, just explain the differences that happen here. With the Super Collector's Edition, we were given 25 Polaroids inserts. So these are meant to be put in the sleeve with the card so that players beside you are not able to see your card. It reminds me of the little the things that people get for their iPhones. They'll put like a little thing on top of on the face of the iPhone so that somebody on the side of them can't see what's happening. Only you can only be straight up and see what's happening. Let's give a little demonstration here. So we're going to slide this on in here. So you should be able to see the roll. Now you can't see it. Can't see it. But you can see it straight up. So yeah, so you can see it. You know, you're looking straight up on it, and we can see the roll and everything. Then we turn it to the left. Now you can't see it. It's gone. Turn it to the right. Now you can't see it. It's gone. Plus, yeah, only have the same effect there. But that's not what we care about. We care about that. We care about that. So yeah, these it was 25 of them. They came with the like I said, they came with the Super Collector's Edition. I know people have in the Kickstarter comments, people have been asking either Bezier, can they buy some more, or they've been like trying to ask other people to buy theirs off of them. I don't blame them, because I would too. You know, just have enough to go with all of your cards. But that's 196 rolls. So I got 25. So that's what 20, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 170. You'll need another 25 times 7. 25 times 7. You know, that's just the maximum. You have 4 left over. Like I said, because we have 4 sleeves left over, so you have 4 inserts left over. But so what's that? 175 minus 4, 171 to have enough inserts for every single card. Who really wants all of that? But yeah, so that's what these go with. So I mean, I guess the idea is that you ain't playing with more than 15, 20 people in the game. If you are, then you shouldn't use the inserts at all. You just play with the cards and call it a day. But these are pretty cool inserts. I'll definitely be using them. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty now. So we got our cards. Let's start on this side, actually. So these first rolls are our independent rolls. Once again, like I said, same thing with the cards, with the rolls. It's the same thing with the artifacts. If you want me to do a more in-depth video talking about each roll and what it does, I can definitely do that for you. I can just do that separate video, but this is just really meant to be an unboxing and showing everything that's in the game. Let's see some roles that we know and some that we don't, and some they might be interested in. Of course, you see the famous blob. The boogeyman looks cool. Hope everybody can see the stuff going on here. Count Dracula. Oh, the cult leader, Father Time, which is very interested to see during the campaign. You win only if time runs out 3 times during a game, which sounds like it's probably during the day phase, if like probably when time runs out before anybody's nominated or anybody's executed. But like I said, if y'all want, we can go more detail in another video. Just speculating again. The hoodlum looks, just the name just sounds cool, but the art on it looks cool as well. Illuminati is probably going to be everybody's favorite role to be. During the first night, learn the roles of all players. Win by remaining in the game until there are 3 players left. So going back to the that score pad, that's what I was talking about earlier. This is what the moderator uses to write down everybody's name and everybody's role. And then the Illuminati gets to see this list for 30 seconds. So they'll look and see everybody's name, everybody's role, and they know exactly what everybody is. And the key here is that pretty much they're trying to survive until it's them and 2 other people left in the game. That's the only way they're going to win. So Illuminati, you can have all the knowledge, but with that knowledge, it comes with a heavy expectation that you can get to the end. We got a few lone wolf cards. We got the master tanner, matchmaker. Oh, the moderator. You know, just giving to everyone's moderating the game. Got a few red wolves. The spoiler. If you have not been eliminated by the end of the game, you are the only one who wins. It feels almost like a tanner, except you don't really want to die to win. You just want to last until the end of the game. So that's even more. Maybe not more, but a different type of intense, like the Illuminati. Like you're trying to do whatever you can to make it to the end. Because you make it to the win, you're the only one that wins. Got the regular tanner. Even got a zombie. I played the Ultimate Werewolf Legacy campaign with some people on Discord, so I know the zombie. I've seen him in action, eating folks' brains and such. So that's all of your independent roles. So how I have my roles set out in my game tray is based on a recent update that Bezier put on the Kickstarter campaign, because everybody was wondering, like, you know, these trays, the slots look very intentional. You know, some are thin, some are thicker. So it's like you want to, like, where do you put each set of rows at? So they did kind of a display for us for both the collectors and the super collectors edition. So it's like independent roles. Next, I have all of my 24 villager cards. I do this one for 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 villager cards. So that was in the next set. The next section is called the seer section. So these are supposed to be seers and characters roles that can only be in play when the seer is in play. So we have the apprentice seer, the beholder, the elusive seer. The first night, learn who all the plain villagers are. So plain villagers are just, you know, as it says, plain villagers. Anybody with a villager card. Empath, Eye of the Seer. If you are eliminated, the seer sees all players as villagers. The Lichen, One-Eyed Seer, Outcast, Mystic Seer, Reactive Seer, Regular Seer. We got three regular seers, and then the Wise Old Man. The first night, learn who all the special villagers are. You are eliminated after the second day. If you are targeted by the wolves, the seer gets an extra view. So he's pretty much meant to not last too long in the game. But still meant to be kind of like a person that wants to, I guess, get killed by the wolves to help the seer out. So they don't want it. So this person may not want to be suspicious. They might want to be like, I know who a werewolf is, and we should vote them out. And if it is a werewolf, then the werewolves will want to kill him next night, and then he helps the seer out. That makes sense. The next section is called our special villagers section, and this just got a lot of special villagers going on. These are our villager helpers cards. Apprentice exposer, assassin, overseer. Let's see, the count is here. During the first night, learn how many wolves are on each side of you. Oh, well. Oh, cutthroat sounds interesting. Frankenstein's monster. Oh, Gemini, which looks like they work together. Is there two? So it must be. Oh, yeah, during the first night, learn who the other Gemini is. So you probably want to play these both in the same game. A Ghost, Gladys, a whole bunch of Hunter cards, and a Huntress. Innocent. Oh, got Insomniac. Got the Leprechaun. The Leprechaun was really cool. Each night you may change the wolf's target to an adjacent player. So you'll wake up during the night phase, see who the wolves target, and you'll choose if you want to keep them that target or you want to move the target to the left or the right of them. Mad Destroyer, Magician, the Martyr. You got a few Masons. Got a Mayor. Old man and then an old woman. Got an Oracle. The Paranormal Investigator. Got a Priest, the Prince. Professor Impatience. If you are eliminated, players eliminate 2 players each day, and wolves eliminate 2 players each night for the rest of the game. So basically it's like, oh, you want to kill me? Well, let's go ahead and end this game in 10 seconds. That's what this sounds like. The Revealer. Got a robber in the game. Okay. The Spellcaster. We got a tough girl and a tough guy. Let's see, the tough girl. If the wolves attempt to eliminate you, you are not eliminated until the following night. If a day begins with only you and 1 wolf in the game, the villager team wins. Yeah. Oh, so that actually goes against when it's 1 wolf and 1 villager left, the wolves win. But if it's 1 wolf and the tough girl left, then the villager team wins. So a tough girl just, turns the game on his back. The tough guy, if the wolves attempt to eliminate you, you're not eliminated until the following night. So he just has half of the tough girl's ability. Got a troublemaker, village idiot. Ooh, the warlock. Oh, and a witch. So these are all our villager helper cards, or what they call them. I put one too many in here. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'll put the artifacts there, okay? So these are all our team switcher cards. The Black Cat. If you are eliminated, eliminate a player from the team who eliminated you. You win with the other team. So I'm eliminated. If I'm eliminated during the day, eliminate a player from the team who eliminated you. So I guess the moderator would tell me who's on the team that eliminated me, and then I eliminate one of them, and then I win with the other team. Oh, Blind Mary, Bloody Mary. Oh, there's a difference. Oh, Copycat, Cursed, Doppelganger. Oh, the Drunk. Oh, Flipper. Okay. A Regular Investigator, Nostradamus. Oh, Sasquatch. Oh, Time Bandit. If you are eliminated during the day, each day lasts only 1 minute. If you are eliminated at night, wolves have only 5 seconds to choose a target. Wow. How about that? That's all your team switchers. Then we have all of our vampire cards. And the game actually came with 2 playing cards for us to use and put our own rolls on them. So that'll be interesting. These are all of our werewolf cards. Let's see, 4, 8. Game came with 12 regular werewolf cards for us to use. These are all your werewolf helper cards. The Den Mother. Oh, Evil Empath. Got a Minion. Sorceress. These are your special werewolf cards. You got the Alpha Wolf. Big Bag Wolf. Oh, got a Dream Wolf. Fang Face. Got some Hunter Wolves. Kamikaze Wolf. Yeah, all of your special werewolf cards. So these right here are pretty useful. So you're meant to, when you're using the app, you're meant to lay this face down on top of it, write the name of the person whose card it is, and then use the app to scan their code in, so they can the app will take the code and they'll be able to automatically assign the role to that person whose name is up there. So that's what these are used for. Then you got our big cards. So these only came in the Super Collector's Edition. These are the tarot cards. They don't have the descriptions on any of the roles on them. It's just the artwork and the different ways to say what that role is, like whether it's the colors of the post and all that other stuff, the numbers on the side, the symbols. So this is just meant to be artwork and the identifying marks for the moderator. You got our also that came with the Super Collector's Edition is these 25 tarot card holders. So these are meant to actually only go with the tarot cards. So you just put these in here. Close it right on up, and they can still be scanned on the back in the moderator app by the moderator. So now nobody knows what your role is except you. That's pretty cool. I do believe that's it. Like I said, if you want to do a more in-depth video about each of the roles, we can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.